In a nutshell, polling has not gotten a precise read on Trump voters.
Secretary Clinton, Mr. Trump, welcome.
Remember the 2016 presidential race? Polls showed Hillary Clinton with leads in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, and Trump won them all and the White House.
The question is,
2020 race, similar story. Joe Biden pulled in front by a comfortable margin, but ended up winning a cliffhanger.
congratulations, Mr. President.
So, the American Association of Public Opinion Research put together teams to figure out what happened in both presidential races. The conclusions. In 2016, polling clearly underestimated Trump's support in the upper Midwest. For the 2020 race, pollsters found a polling error of unusual magnitude. In both races, polling missed a chunk of Trump's support.
That's going to be an issue.
To understand why, we turn to Don Levy, the director of the Siena Research Institute, a highly regarded polling outfit. If the challenge in polling is Trump voters, why aren't they as reachable as other voters?
Part of the ongoing narrative of former President Trump is, you can sum it up perhaps under the rubric of fake news.
Levy says some Trump supporters distrust pollsters and won't cooperate with them.
There are large sample sizes.
Enter Skylar White of Colorado, who's come up with an untraditional polling recipe.
We've tested it on every single race and primary for in the United States for the past 3 election cycles.
White's polling includes historical voting data plus a dash of advantage for incumbents and a dollop of data on Google searches of candidates harvested off of Google Trends.
So generally, if you're getting more searches, you're going to poll better?
Yes. Whether it's searching for a news article related to the candidate or a way to donate to them, there's confirmation bias in the way that people are searching for them.
Put another way, White's research found that people overwhelmingly turn to Google for research on candidates they support. Oh, and by the way, White worked up some Google-assisted polling on 2 big Indiana races. In the U.S. Senate contest between Republican incumbent Todd Young and Democratic challenger Thomas McDermott, White has Young with a 13-point advantage. He has a somewhat tighter race in Indiana's Secretary of State election, with the GOP's Diego Morales 10 points ahead of Democrat Destiny Wells.
Thank you.
White will also be supplying polling data on this year's federal and midterm races to Siena.
We're going to mirror. We've told Skylar for the states that we're going to be investigating and polling twice, once in September, once in October. He's going to track those states simultaneously, and we'll compare and contrast.
Levy says even if White's polls are closer to the actual race outcomes, it's unlikely he'll be adopting White's Google search method. White remains confident he has found the future of political polling.
The process works. It's validated through a history of testing, both live and historical. So the question for adoption is when, not if.
Steve Brown, Fox 59 News.
Now, Steve mentioned the race for Secretary of State there. One more traditional recent poll showed the race tighter, with ARW Strategies finding Destiny Wells 3 points ahead of Republican Diego Morales, with the Libertarian candidate Jeff Maurer polling at 7%.